New tweet from the president just now. China and the USA are working on selecting a new site for signing of phase one of the trade agreement. About 60% of the total deal, he says, after APEC in Chile was canceled due to unrelated circumstances. The new location will be announced soon. President Xi and President Trump will do the signing. So we're looking for this to happen somewhere. We don't know exactly where it's going.
There's a blind story which says that we all believe from a couple of Chinese officials, and we have no idea what they're saying.
Well, MOFCOM did say they thought Pompeo's speech was arrogant, a smear. What's the other word they use? A vicious attack.
Well, look, they've been using Cold War language the whole time, though. Ever since the October 4th speech last year by Pence, they have been saying, listen, you guys have started a Cold War, and so we'll play Cold War II.
I'm just saying it's not all blind sources say today.
I mean, it's like, look, when you go back to the talks initially with the old Soviet Union, and when you talked about nuclear disarmament, I mean, there was a lot of talk about, hey, listen, we hate you, you hate us. And remember, Reagan, when he got the great deal, was trust and then verify. I just look at this. I do think that the Chinese better do some sort of faith.
Well, PMI came in 49.3. That was the weakest since February for China.
I mean, given the fact that all their numbers are phony, you think that it would be better. They could phony it up a little better, you know? I think that the Chinese are not necessarily, I don't regard them as a member of the Council of Nations. I mean, we let them into the WTO because we thought that they'd be democratized. Instead, they got a president for life, right? Is that democracy? Let's elect a president for life? No. Even North Korea has a real election. I mean, not really.
Not really, no. It's not.
They have 99% of the people.
We can all agree China's not a democracy.
Right, well, yes. But it wasn't that the point. I don't want to belabor this. I'm just saying that
you sound exactly like Pompeo.
Well,
we accommodated their rise in the hopes they would become more free.
Right.
In response, they took advantage of our goodwill.
He watches Mad Money.
To be fair, along the way, there were moments when that appeared to be more likely than not.
Yes,
but it hasn't ended up there.
Look,
although they have developed their economy, become number two and conceivably number one.
Okay, can we look? Have you looked at Elizabeth Warren, putative frontrunner, perhaps her platform? She dislikes the Chinese as much as Trump does when it comes to stealing workers' jobs, but she also talks about how they destroy the air.